What's up, YouTube? Yo boy Crypto Tone coming at ya with another video. So this is going to be an exciting one, guys. Fidelity Digital Assets just announced on Twitter we are live with a select group of eligible clients, probably trillionaires and billionaires like the Rothschilds and whatnot. And we'll continue to roll out slowly after all of the whales have gathered up their goodies, gathered up their bags, got in at the right price, and then they're just gonna go to the fucking moon. Why do you think they're doing that? They're not just opening it up to everybody. No, we're gonna let our buddies get in first that got trillions, and then we'll open it up to you sheep fuckers. That's what they're telling us for the most part. So anyway, that's a slap in the face. Our solutions are focused on the needs of hedge funds, family offices, pensions, endowments, other institutional investors, and of course, our whale buddies who we let in first. So there's something that should be illegal right there, is that they shouldn't be able to do it. Just roll it out to everybody, right? But that's that. Just came out about, what time is it now? 2:56 p.m. Came out at 2 o'clock, so just over under an hour ago. So not much movement on the price of Bitcoin here. Bitcoin's like, yeah, whatever. I guess I guess it's good news. So nothing too great here. We're still in this channel here, guys. However, you know, if you notice on the 1 hour, we did have a bullish cross here on the MAs. I'm sorry, on the EMAs. So we should expect us to see some more movement to the upside. But of course, you never know. It's Bitcoin, right? Indicators here are at the middle level. Let's take a look at the daily real quick. I got my, I don't know what that is right there. It's like a, I don't know, a trapezoid or something I got going on here with all these damn lines. Whatever. We are above the EMAs as well on the daily, so this is a good sign. So a lot of strength being shown here from Bitcoin. We got this potential for an Adam and Eve bottom, as well as a left shoulder, head, potential for a right shoulder, guys. So two very bullish indicators right there. We also have our lagging indicators, RSI, which is starting to curl upwards. That's a good sign. RSI in the daily is around 57. You know, when the RSI starts to really creep back up and stay above the middle line, that's a good sign. And that's kind of what it's doing here, guys, as opposed to typically where it stays under. But it is, you know, it's in the middle right now, so we don't know exactly what's going to happen. But I would suspect we're going to go up in the near term future. I think we're going to have a strong movement to the upside. I really hope we do, because I'm just sick and tired of this bear market shit. Anyway, big news from Fidelity. This is a Medium article from like a month ago, so I don't know why they put this here. They should have given us a updated article, but we got that from CoinDesk here, which came in about, I would say, about a half an hour after the news broke. So right after the news broke, this is what they put out. Fidelity crypto chief says hard fork may delay firm support for Ethereum. So they're really kind of just bypassing the fact that we just heard that they're basically rolling everything out slowly. So they said they were going to come out in March. This is a rollout, which is good. This is better than you know, what BACT has going on, and this whole ETF nonsense that we're still waiting on. Now, the ETF nonsense, we do have a potential for decision in April. And guys, April is typically a bullish month for crypto. So if they were to surprise us with a approval of the VanEck ETF, we could probably see the moon really soon, in my opinion. So let's get into this article. Fidelity Digital Assets, FDAS, will take its time about adding support for Ethereum. The executive in charge of the new platform said. Digital asset trading and custody branch of Fidelity Investments, which went live this quarter, has developed an internal framework for evaluating any cryptocurrencies that may be added in the future, according to FDAS President Tom Jessup. While Jessup has previously said FDAS, which is Fidelity Digital Asset Services, might look to add Ether and other cryptocurrencies. So that is a good sign. They are looking to add others. He told CoinDesk Thursday that the process to do so may not be cut and dried. We're currently supporting Bitcoin. We have designs to support other coins over the balance of the year centered to various criteria, including our in-house selection framework, where we obviously look at client demand and other things, he said. This framework looks at how decentralized a coin is, what the client demand looks like, and whether there are any particulars about the protocol which would make it difficult to launch or continue to support a given cryptocurrency on FDAS's platform. And so far, at least, client demand has correlated tightly with market capitalization, Jessup said. We will probably go in market cap order. That's good. That's where the demand is. That's obvious. So you got Ethereum, Ripple, and the list goes on. So that's excellent that they're they're giving us structure on what they're going to do here. That's where the demand is, but it doesn't mean that we will list every single coin, he said. There may be reasons why we won't list a coin that have nothing to do with, quite frankly, client demand. I'm sure Tron's going to be on there, guys. I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, there's client demand for that, right? As one example, Jessup pointed to Ethereum, currently the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap. He explained, we love to have support for Ether, but you do know you have a hard fork coming up and decision upgrades. So I think we're trying to see how those things work out before we make a decision to put them on. The recent Constantinople hard fork implemented a number of upgrades for Ethereum, including lowering the Ether block reward, as well as a few other technical changes. Another one called Istanbul is tentatively expected in October. Part of the challenge is in ensuring that FDAS can protect investors, Jessup said. He cited another cryptocurrency, Ethereum Classic, as an example of a project that will require an in-depth risk asset due to 51% attack the protocol suffered earlier this year. Jessup did not provide any sort of timeline for when new assets might be added to the platform. So I'm just glad that at least they got Bitcoin on there, because that's a start. I love it. Goals for 2019. Looking ahead, Jessup said FDAS plans to scale its business over the rest of 2019 and wants to cover 90% of its market in the US by end of year. This scaling will include both securing regulatory approvals such as money service business licenses, and as well as continuing to work out any possible bugs in the platform at present. Despite crypto winter, the market is still pretty robust, and so we're excited about that, he said, adding, the goal for the rest of the year is scale the business in terms of adding new clients and expanding the scope for offering trading execution services. We say we're live. What? We can say we're live, but it's also a function, honestly, of where we have jurisdictional authority to operate. While Jessup declined to say which states FDAS currently have licenses in, I don't know why they would do that. Why don't you just tell everybody where you have it, right? Or even how many, he said it is a reasonable number. So that seems pretty good, maybe 25 or more, right? And the firm is continuing to work on acquiring licenses through the rest of the year. We're still in process of collecting licenses to do business in multiple jurisdictions, he said, but we're very encouraged by the progress we've made so far. Moreover, he added, we continue to pursue status as a qualified custodian, and that's still in sight for this year, and it's really been a priority we have. While FDAS is looking to secure state-level licenses, Jessup did note that the company is prioritizing the states which have larger market shares rather than focusing on every single state. So, of course, we have a state like Texas that has like 28 million people. You really want to get your ass over there because there's a lot of damn people, right? Client interest. Fidelity has seen a significant amount of demand. That is what they're saying, a significant amount of demand. Are you shocked? I'm not shocked. Since its announcement in October, Jessup told CoinDesk with a wide variety of firms expressing interest, everyone from dedicated crypto funds to hedge funds, family offices, intermediaries, your boy Crypto Tone, and even individuals looking to launch their own private fund products based on crypto have reached out. So you guys heard it in there. Crypto Tone's interested. FDAS has also received interest from exchanges hoping to offer clients custody through Fidelity, Jessup said. I know in terms of asset under management, it's anywhere from like low single digit millions up to tens, if not hundreds of millions, he said of the potential business from this channel. The company surveyed various types of funds as well, finding the interest in crypto investment has remained consistent across the different types, Jessup explained. We've still seen consistent interest from institutions, I think largely because institutions have been doing their homework and returned to understand the space and quite frankly wouldn't make a decision to invest at any price until they really understood their own personal investment thesis. So of course they want their ass to be protected. That's why they're messing with Fidelity here. So this is awesome. This is awesome for people to get into Bitcoin. Included in Fidelity's survey were some number of pension funds, and while some have asked questions about allocating capital, Jessup said he does not see any others actually committing funds to the asset class, apart from a previously announced investment by a Virginia County retirement fund in the Morgan Creek vehicle. So guys, it's slowly, churning. Everybody's starting to say, oh shit, you heard about Bitcoin? It's at the lows, They're waiting for it to go up. They know it's going to go up, guys. It's a deflationary asset. There's a set amount of coins. Coins are missing out of circulation. This thing's going to be mined until 2140. To everybody's knowledge, it is completely decentralized, although Satoshi Nakamoto could extremely fuck the market if he were to ever move the Bitcoin out of that 1 million coin wallet that's supposedly out there. So yeah, let's just say it's decentralized, right? Anyway, good article here. Glad to see that Fidelity is making some moves. We're finally starting to see some institutional involvement here in the crypto space. Like I said, guys, backed. We had some news yesterday, or was it? It was the day before, about talking about Starbucks. Starbucks wants to start accepting Bitcoin in May. So we got Fidelity Digital Assets rolling out this month. We got potential for an ETF decision in April, and we got Starbucks accepting by May. What a recipe for success that would be if we had an ETF approval and then Starbucks says, hey, we're accepting Bitcoin. Everybody everybody and their mother that's got a lot of money lives near Starbucks, and they probably go there every day and buy a $5 fucking macchiato, and they're going to be doing that, or they're at least going to be able to do that with Bitcoin. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is big for crypto, or do you think this sucks? I don't know how you can think it sucks, but let me know in the comments below. So with that being said, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, holla at your boy, peace.